Hello, hello. Almost forgot the most important part. The Legos themselves. Okay. Hello, hello. To nobody here. um, Before we get started, just so it's on record, but I cheated a little bit the last time we did the live stream. Um, so last time we left off, there wasn't this much done. There was like a row of windows, but pretty much the rest of it, this floor was just windows. So off camera, I took care of just doing this. Hey, what's up, Jay? How are you? It's another impromptu build night. I just really want to. I've been really excited about building these, so I just want to get after it again. Literally just got home from seeing Sinners again. Oh, how? Legitimately, I've been wanting to go see it because it. I've heard nothing but good things about it. That's like it's Ryan Coogler's best, and it looks spectacular. Um, from like clips that I've seen on TikTok, it looks incredible. I need to go and actually watch it. I want to so badly because it looks, like I said, it looks incredible. But saw it again. That's nice. Oh, you know what? I better have this. So that it is totally worth it. Awesome. Good to know. Anyway, let's get this going so I can have a chat off to the side. But yeah, good to know that Sinners is worth it because it looks like a really good movie. Anyway, we're back once again with the Avengers Tower. Like I mentioned before, off camera, I had done a little building just because the windows were all that was left for this floor. So, and also I put the Red Hulk there. Why? Because I can. Because that's how it's gonna go. Anyway, but we are now officially onto book 2 of 3 and bag number 12. So, enough of the jabber. I will now move forward. Making sure this bag is empty. Speaking of Avengers, gotta see Thunderbolts one more time. Again, I'm going to see I need to see Thunderbolts. I'm going to see it tomorrow with Kat. I'm excited to see it. Again, I've heard it's really good. Um, so yeah, I'm really glad to know that the movies that I want to see are good in other people's eyes, and like they're worth seeing. We are now on floor number 3 of Avengers Tower with all this going. I'm really, really, really getting excited. Oh, I missed it. Will not spoil. These 2 movies are my favorite of the year so far. Ooh, that's big. That's big. Which is also to say, Fantastic Four comes out in the summer, so I know that's gonna also probably be a top contender. But yeah, Thunderbolts, Sinners, What good movies? Oh, I almost forgot. The Hulk is also here. Peter, the Hulk is here. So we got the Red Hulk hanging off the side. That's funny. Oh, sounds like my wife and my best friend are home. They ran out for a minute to go get drinks from Sonic. What up, what up? I'm live, I'm Build, but I'm also watch movie. I have a Age of Ultron on behind the camera. Waves. Jay says hi.
Hello. Hello.
Cat and Ellie both say hello.
Wait, which one?
Kid Convoy. I'm also adding the empty Lego bags to our pile of misfit Pokemon cards wrappers. Our Ellie came home with just a shit ton of Pokemon cards, and they're like, "You guys want to open some?" And so we spent a good 10 minutes opening Pokemon cards, at least. Hand.
Guys, look at the unicorn drink from Sonic.
Ooh, unicorn.
Came with a little unicorn horn straw.
You should have done a live stream with that.
It's supposed to come with boba, but
there's
they
Larry.
were out.
Fortnite. Are you playing Fortnite again, Larry?
Barry.
Barry, as Ellie calls you.
Yeah, shocker. They didn't have all the stuff that they needed for this drink. It's supposed to come with boba. We got nerds instead.
Should have done a live stream with the Pokemon cards. Honestly, maybe we will next time. I don't know.
See them? I think I got all.
You got all the ones that are open.
I think I got all the ones in the collection. How many duplicates we started getting?
But yeah, Ellie came home. Ellie came home with just a bunch of Pokemon cards because their coworker at the tattoo shop said, "I bought 4 of these and I got all I needed out of 2.5 of them." And so we had 2.5 of these. What are they called?
Booster
Pokemon Trick or Trade booster packs. Hello. But we got the Herc, Gribble Herc, another Chitauri, and we're making progress on the floor.
It's also helping me complete my Pokédex.
Hell yeah. We will put Herc and Alien over there. Oh, and Larry is playing Fortnite again. Lovely. Good. Good man.
Baby never plays Fortnite with me.
Well, get on Fortnite.
I'm horrendous.
You don't have to be good. Like, me and Larry, we're not good.
Larry and I.
Don't be a grammar thing.
Be a grammar, Elon.
7-man team. Since you're a fan of Avengers, who would you put as your personal Avengers 7-man team? Ooh. Okay. Good question. I'd probably say Iron Man. I need a version of Captain America. The question is, do I go with Sam or Steve? Did you say Steve?
Yeah.
All right. So Steve Rogers, Captain America. Spider-Man, obviously. Thor, Hulk. And probably Ant-Man as a sixth member and seven-man team. Black Panther. Black Panda. I love Black Panther. Nice for me. What do we got? Who do we got?
Did you know that there was a virus going around making people forget about 80s rock bands?
What?
Yeah. There's a virus going around making people forget about 80s rock bands.
What's it called?
Yeah, well, nobody knows the cure.
Fucking damn it. Nobody knows the cure. What? What?
Tasty coffee.
Tasty cocky. Don't leave me hanging, Jay. I want to know your seven-man Avengers team. It's probably very difficult. Yeah, it was hard for me. Now, Jay was just saying how he just got home from seeing Sinners a second time. He's like, I want to see it a time.
Straw your rib for her pleasure.
That's hilarious. Do you like earlobes? I'm not doing this with you again. You need a timeout for that. Just finished watching Andor, now watching Rebels. Episode that happens after the new episode. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. Sam Wilson, Cap, War Machine, Captain Marvel, Moon Knight, Yelena Black Widow, Kate Bishop Hawkeye, and Bob. That's awesome. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shaq, Alf, Super Mario, the Green M&M, Peter Griffin, and Mr. Beast. Now there's an Avengers team that they sure do. That looks fucking sick.
Mm-hmm. I'll send it to you.
And it's also set to wonderful rock song.
Mm-hmm. I love that song.
I'm gonna be the leader. Be just what you could have, Laura. Where's Sonic the Hedgehog, you Chad? No, that's their villain. They have to fight Shadow. 'Cause I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, tell me with the story at the bottom. Never forgetting Disney and never giving us Armor Wars, the War Machine TV show. I'm telling Brian you use teeth. No, Larry. That's okay. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we never got Armor Wars, but what are you gonna do? Oh my god. I think they said that they were gonna do Armor Wars as a movie, and then like it just didn't happen. Also, so I'm telling Brian to use teeth. That's still funny.
We're the Fire Nation.
We're the Fire Nation.
Yeah.
Oh, us? Yeah. Something tells me Armor Wars' fate is on whether if the Ironheart show does well or not. It could be, but also like Marvel was really biting off a lot more than they could chew after Endgame. Because with the success of WandaVision and I would say Falcon and Winter Soldier was a success, mildly. I love the show personally, but I know some people did not for some fucking reason. But I don't know. It's very difficult to know how well something's gonna do because, like, Agatha all along that was a show that people did not give a single shred of a shit about. And after Kat and I sat down and watched it, we positively loved it. It was delightful, dare I say. Because it was a wonderful intro for Billy Kaplan, or Billy Maximoff, and give us more time with. I didn't think that I wanted more time with Agatha, but the show definitely did a good job of showing that she could be done very well.
I'm no better than a man.
I'm no better than a man. You look like the 4th of July. She's in the Minecraft movie. Huh. she. That's why I think that's why they put her in the Minecraft movie because she can do the fucking villager. Huh.
Yeah, she can. Oh, you didn't see it.
She marries a villager at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Huh.
She can do a villager. Yeah, she does.
She does that fucking villager.
He's a great listener.
Wonder how many emeralds you have to trade with a Minecraft villager to fuck them. Wow.
Now we're asking the real questions.
Now we're asking the real questions, getting down to the nitty and the gritty. Hitting the gritty.
Squigs.
What'd you say?
Do you think your dick's a square too?
The Villagers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
gotta be. Funny enough, didn't see the Minecraft movie. I didn't either. I just happened to work in the movie theater. And yeah, it's something. I come in when you say gritty. Okay, I'm I'm not gonna say sorry for hitting that gritty.
I saw it.
Right, but me. What'd you say?
I saw it, and I just want to know if people think that Jason Momoa's outfit was cringy or not.
I
Or is
mean,
that supposed to be stylish? Is he in
Larry,
that?
don't you say a fucking word.
What?
Oh, he was gonna tell Brian that I was taking these bricks apart with teeth.
Well, that's fun. Want to hear this? Brian.
Oh my god, that's actually quite good. Listen to this, Brian.
That's all I heard out of it.
Honestly, me, I guess I got a little tipsy, and the moment and let the moment get the best of me. How silly of me! How foolish, Brian. I don't like it when you yell. I personally think Armor Wars was going to end with Rhodey becoming the new Iron Man, which probably works well. They were planning on doing Secret Wars. Why would I care if you break your stupid teeth? That's a good question. I don't know.
Why would I care if you break your stupid
If they were gonna make Rhodey Iron Man, that could work as long as it works story wise. I'm not sure how well people would take that. Like, no, Rhodey can't be. They would spew some stupid rhetoric, but you know it's a thing that happened in the comics. So, like Shia LaBeouf in the new Fantastic Four movie. People are like, oh, Silver Surfer's not a woman. Yes, the fuck she can be. You cringy fucks.
I prefer my men in scan. That's what they want.
That's what they want. You're no better than a man. Ew. Wow. I'm still really excited to see what they do for Secret Wars and Doomsday because there's just a lot of cool things that I think are going to happen. I need to see James Marsden in the classic X-Men suit, like from '97 with the yellow strap. I need that. It's not even a gender swap since it's the original Silver Surfer's wife. Exactly, Jay, you get it. I love comic book movie fans who never picked up a comic. Exactly. Fortnite just asked me if I had fun the last game. Yes, but no. I always have fun and never have fun at the same time. You should know this by now, Fortnite. You should know your audience. What the fuck?
Laser treatment.
Oh. Shit. Oh, I don't mind Quantumania, but I hate Thor 4. Thor 4, I think, could have been better, but I still enjoy it. Quantumania, I genuinely don't get the hate behind it. I hear Paramore, yeah, Ellie's listening to TikToks next to me.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm at dead volumes.
Dead volumes. Oh, that's genuinely one of the things I dislike about this movie. Why would he say I'm reinstituting Prima Nocta? It's cringe as fuck. And you know that's one of the lines Joss Whedon kept bought to keep in. I really hope there's a double twist with Robert Downey Jr. playing Doom. That maybe it's just a fake, so you can voice. Maybe. Yeah, no, I know what you meant, Brian. That you don't like Thor 4. I don't mind Thor 4. Thor 4 more. That's what New Rockstars was doing when they were covering it. They'd just say a mouthful, just like Thor 4 more. Thor 4. Thunderbolt spoiler, we are actually the new Powerpuff Girls. Brian! Well, now I'm just not going to go see it. I'm just kidding. I'm going to go see Thunderbolt still. Although, if they make a Powerpuff Girls reference, Brian, I'll know that you were trying to trick me. I hate how much I want to vent about Thor 4. Brian, the heck, man, that's an actual spoiler. Yeah, more than the actual spoiler that they already showed, showing off that they're calling the team the new Avengers. It's only been opening weekend. Quantumania would have been better if they were with the original idea of MODOK being the main villain and not shoehorned into it. Yeah. I still need to know what they're going to be doing with the Kang the Conqueror stuff. I know that they're not going to be doing a lot of, like, Kang's stuff. But, like, I was rooting for Jonathan Majors, man. Like, I wanted him to be the next guy. And he was on track to be that guy. Because, like, I loved him in Loki. Loki, he was phenomenal as He Who Remains. And then they brought him back as Victor Timely, and then, you know, did the whole King the Conqueror thing for Quantumania. Which, like, they could... I just want them to do something with the Council of Kangs. Like, even if they just have Doom wipe them all out. Just, it's something, you know? New dad joke just dropped. Non-binary gold prospector. They dug up a fortune in their heels. Oh my god. That's amazing. Yeah, but Kang accidentally conquered assault charges. Whoa! That's... Damn, Brian. You're right, though, but damn. Kang's literally the easiest character to recast. But no, for some reason, they had every version of it played by the same actor. I understand what they were doing. It was very ambitious. But, like, you're right. Characters we've already shown can be played by different actors. With the 3 Spider-Men in No Way Home, and with John Krasinski, Pedro Pascal, and the other 2 people playing that have played Reed Richards in Fantastic Four. So, like, if they wanted to recast Kang the Conqueror, I think they could. I'm still excited to see what they do with the Doom storyline, but I need to know what they could possibly do with, like, what's going on. You know, maybe I'm being foolish. I don't know. Hi, baby doll.
Oh.
I've got my lovely wife next to me on the other side as well, so I've got the whole family.
Kind of TV.
What?
I have the TV. I would like to play the Fortnite.
Oh, sure. Larry's playing.
Oh, nice.
Do you know why I stopped you looking back at the trailer for hauling ass. There you go. My back. That's you. That's what you sound like. Every 4 or 5 people suffer from diarrhea. That one guy who enjoys it. That's hilarious. Who wants to be an ass member? Hoping to at least do a good Kang story for X-Men 97 Season 2. I wonder if they'll do that. Because, like, I'd love to see them do something with the Kang the Conqueror storyline. Yeah.
What was wrong with that?
Just in case it's, like, too loud for the, like, I don't know.
Why would it be louder when it was fine when you had the movie going?
Yeah, it was at 10 for the movie, and you know Disney Plus movies you have to turn up to actually be able to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
What if Kang was recasted? They could, like we were just saying, they could. Here's the floor so far. I believe this is the Iron Man floor, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not Mr. Taken either. I'm just kidding. I am Taken. Just sit here and wonder how I never noticed there's a turd in Saturday. There is.
There is.
You guys ever notice that there's the word turd is in the middle of Saturday?
How do you think I remember how to spell Saturday?
It's a turd A.
Yeah.
Honestly, I agree that they should have recast them. How many booklets does the Avengers Tower have? It's not booklets, it's big ass books. And we are on big ass book number 2 of 3. When a fly flies through a fart, do you think they feel the same way we do when we drive past a barbecue place? That's funny. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. Damn.
Carefully going around the victim's body with rock. We don't usually outline the balls. Oh, I'm not a cop.
Oh, I'm not a cop. Alright, number 22 for this. Blue tile. Alright, hang on. Oh, geez, okay. I felt like the better idea for Kang would have had him played by a different actor every time the show. It could literally be anyone in the multiverse. Could be. I don't know why people pay for streaming services. I would rather have DVDs and or cable. Want to see a movie, I would go to a theater. Kat and I have a large movie collection. I can agree with, like, rather keeping physical copies, but, like, we also have a good amount of them that are on digital, so it's more of like a pick your poison type of thing. The floor is the 4th floor with Thor in the floor of the 4th floor. Poor Mjolnir War. What? Having a stroke. Call a bondulance. And 29. This is a floor that I'm probably going to make some changes to because I don't want to do the whole, like, uh, Iron Man thing. I wanted to include the Iron Legion somehow. Was your HasLab Ultra Magnus actually yelling? It is a little bit. Just a very little bit. If you hard, then you hard. Work play. If you work hard, then you play hard. If you hard, then you hard. It's funny. But yeah, Ultra Magnus is yellowing a little bit. It's unfortunate, but like I said, I would rather take a slightly yellowing Magnus over an Optimus with a crack in his abdomen. Any day. And it's unfortunate that hasn't happened at all, because it really shouldn't, if I'm being honest. Like, there shouldn't be any QC issues this bad and widespread at all. Like, we all paid, with, like, taxes and everything, just under $300 a piece. Like 17,000, 18,000 people. Brian?
Please, what?
Did he message you?
Yes.
He just said please. He's just being a silly man. Can't wait to see my Mega Prime as a bad copy on Friday.
No, you just said please.
I hope that you don't have a bad copy, Larry. I genuinely hope that, like, nothing happens. But, like, also, dumb or sub. It's dub or sub, learn your anime poser. You pay for a premium product, so that's what you expect. Exactly. And that's what Pia was saying in his review. I caught, like, the beginning of it earlier. But yeah, like, it just sucks that this has to be a thing that we're doing with it. Ugh. Please. But yeah, I even earlier, like, I just took his ab set, like, the Omega Prime ab section, and just, like, I, like, just did that a few times, and, like, just made sure that I could do that without problem. And I was holding on to it by the sides, so that way there wouldn't be, like, any issue, but, yeah, I just did that to make sure that everything was working fine. It like, smoothly goes between the two, and then, like, locks in pretty good when it's, like, outright and when it's, like, compressed down. But I just wanted to do that so that way it, like, feels fine, and it did. So again, I'm lucky that, like, I haven't needed to crack it open, even though people would probably recommend that I still do. So, by the way, did I tell you that I was able to get in on the HasLab Leo Kaiser? Oh, you were able to get in on it? That's awesome. I know that how badly you wanted to get in on Leo Kaiser, because you have you have both Deathsaurus and Wing Saber, right? That's, I think. BRB gonna take a shit. YouTube streaming needs to be patched and fixed a lot of bugs right now. Yeah. Sorry, PJ. The power scene from Ghost, but it's me helping the guy at Olive Garden put more cheese on my pasta. We're opening 2 more bags. We've got this stuff going on right now. Like I said, this is the Iron Man floor, so we've got the, like, blueprint for Ultron, a Roxxon thing, and a wrench and a fire extinguisher. That's what it is. Can't wait for Leo Kaiser next year. I'm glad that you guys are getting on Leo Kaiser. I'm getting flung 3 seconds back. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are getting on Leo Kaiser, because Victory, like, it just never pulled me that much. And I still am not entirely sure why Omega Prime pulled me in as hard as it did. But I will say, earlier today, uh, I did just finish watching Robots in Disguise 2001 for the first time. Poor Max didn't get him. Oh, Max. Well, he has a child, so, being a parent or whatever, you know, in love with a younger version of yourself or some shit like that. Oh man, yeah. But yeah, earlier today I had just finished watching Robots in Disguise 2001 for the very first time, all the way through, and I have a lot of thoughts on it to the point where I think I might actually make a video about it before the Omega Prime video. Because I have a lot to say about it. Good things, I should say. In short, it's a charming, charming show. And it deserves more than just being thought of as just filler between Beast Machines and Armada. Because that's all I thought of it before. That's all I could really think of it as. And it's a charming little show, and I love it a lot. Sell the child. After Ezra buys me cigarettes. Did you try to watch the lost episodes too? I don't know if the playlist I watched included the lost episodes. There's a playlist on YouTube that's just the whole show that's 4K upgraded, and that's what I have watched. It's 39 episodes. If the lost episodes are there, great. If they're not, then I didn't watch them. But I know I watched Chris McFeely's The Basics video on it, knowing that some episodes couldn't be aired because of 9/11. And the fact that they changed some things to not even mention building destruction. There was one episode early on that was instead of it would blow up, it would corrode their bodies. So that's a thing. Okay, fair. Who is Ezra? Opinion on Linkin Park? Linkin Park's my favorite. Fucking love Linkin Park. Ellie hates Linkin Park.
I mean, I get it.
And Kat apparently gets it.
Their songs are good if you need to be depressed.
Yeah, exactly.
That wasn't a compliment.
No, I know. But they were very, I don't want to say influential, but they were around when I needed them at different points in my life. Because I grew up sad. Linkin Park is legend? Hell yeah. Why? There's an actual episode where the Predacons try to blow up a building and things go badly. That's hilarious. But yeah, genuinely an adorable, adorable show. And I would honestly recommend people watch it. It's got a lot of heart to it. It's silly, it's fun, and then alright, I'll say this. That poor lady who nearly every episode has some shit happen to her. I feel bad for her, but it's so fucking funny. Already, 2001 is in my top 5. That's honestly valid. Very valid. It's that good. It's genuinely so cute and funny, and it deserves... It's a valid if you want to put it in your top 5. One More Light is a good album. I don't care if I get executed. You wouldn't get executed. One More Light is amazing, and the song and the album. Let me be depressed in my quarters while listening to Linkin Park. Damn it. That's for you too. Fun fact: saying "One More Light" is a good album. Is a good way to die in Linkin Park subreddit. If it's like every other subreddit I can think of, it's full of fans who love the band but also hate the band. It's not a phase, cat. That's what Jesus said.
Mm. Like, don't get me wrong, I like some of their songs. Like, some of them, I'm like, Jesus, it makes me... It's something.
Everyone say it with me. I'm bad and that's good. I'll never be good and that's not bad. There's no one I'd rather be than me. I love... That's actually a very cute line. Wreck-It Ralph. Good movie. The first Wreck-It Ralph. The second one is okay. Where's the fucking... What the H? Hang on. Everyone who's not going on the floor back in the bag. Okay. Didn't the entire Catholic community have a strike over the Linkin Park song? I don't know. Man, I wish they made a sequel to Wreck-It Ralph. Would have been so cool. It makes a lot of sense that Linkin Park song "Until It's Gone" was made for the Age of Extinction, and it's a shame that it wasn't actually in the film. I wish that they would have kept Linkin Park, and so I hope Disney makes one more Wreck-It Ralph movie just to make up for the misstep of the second one. Kind of like how they did for Cars 2. It didn't fully work, but damn it, it was an attempt. There it is. Come here. Cars 3 was a damn misstep. Cars 2 was a misstep. Good God. Cars 2 was even better than Cars 3. Cars 2 was a taken. Hey, if you like it, good for you. More power to you. Can we rule the world, me and you as my general number one? I unironically enjoy Cars 2. Larry, I love you. I always will. Even if your opinions are shit.
Wait, what?
He said he genuinely likes Cars 2.
Yeah, it was good.
Cars 2?
Yeah.
Cars 2.
Yeah.
The one where Mater's a spy.
Yeah. Yeah.
More power to the people who like Cars 2. Since you saw and enjoyed RD 2001, where would you place the theme song? Oh, the theme song is fire. Um, like genuinely, each episode, I did not skip the intro. I would probably place it in the top 5 of favorite theme songs. Wheeler, we rivals for life. Cars has become a comfort movie. Yeah, we're seeing a divorce in the making. Cars become a comfort movie. Genuinely, okay. I know people say that they love, Life is a Highway from Rascal Flatts. Well, it's a genuinely good song. You're gonna sit here and tell me that you prefer that when Real Gone is right there?
Facts.
Imagine being in Britain and posting your opinion on Twitter about Cars 2 and the police come into your home and arrest you. Imagine being in your home and you say your opinion and you get arrested. Anyway. Where is the other drawer for this? There it is. Don't give them ideas. Well, they're already coming in and trying to deport American citizens. Anyway, Max versus Cars 2, the sequel. Oi, champs, that's in Bay Britain. Let's do something else. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's done. I need to get these off the book. So I need to turn the page. Turn the page. 12. Windows. I'm gonna follow the book for this floor design up to a point, and then off camera later on at some point, I'm going to be making changes to this floor as I see fit. Probably this floor and the floor above. The Massachusetts are Cars. Epstein's Island. Do you hear about the Cars 2 Pope car? He's not running so well no more. Oh, it's funny. With this new Fortnite update with Star Wars, one of the first videos I saw about it was somebody talking about it. And as soon as I got to Palpatine at the very end, he's like, "Oh my God, it's the Pope!" I thought it was hilarious. Or keep debating a guy who is glazing the hell out of Nano Infinity War Tony, and I keep telling him that TFK Optimus has the Matrix, which gives him regenerating powers and shit. Honestly, it's hard to compare, like, who would win, so-and-so from this franchise or so-and-so from this franchise. It's very, very difficult. And I feel like it's just, like, a step away from being, like, like a playground thing. Like, oh, this person is this. No, this person. I have healing powers because of the Matrix. Not like making fun of your argument there, but like that's the. That's what it feels like. Some of those arguments can lead to. The Cars Universe version of the Harry Potter films was Dobby getting murdered. Brian, are you having fun? Are you just having fun with yourself right now? Just saying all these Cars Universe facts. I'd watch that, Jay says. That's hilarious. I hate to leave, but I have become a sleepy man. Alright, go to bed, you eepy boy. Cars Universe is eating the dog. Y'all hear Cars 4 is gonna have some dog. What are you. What is going on? What's going on in this chat? Oh, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wait before you leave. Cameron has something related to the recent MCU film.
I told the moon what you did. Good luck going outside at night ever again.
Why would you tell him? So rude. But yeah, Larry, good night. I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Oh, this is so difficult to fly. Oh, God. I can't be doing that. That gives me a headache.
They think they're brave enough to fight a gorilla, but in reality, they're not even brave enough to tell their friend to stop making women uncomfortable.
What?
Damn.
I said they think they're brave enough to fight a gorilla, but in reality, they're not even brave enough to tell a friend to stop making women uncomfortable.
Facts.
100 men versus gorilla? Nah, how about 100 men versus me? That's what I've been seeing on TikTok a bunch.
I don't want to be pretty, I want to be otherworldly and vaguely threatening.
Coco, what are you doing over there?
Scratching.
Scratch.
Go frolicking later.
The one Godzilla turns into Nemesis Primal. Oh, that's just Prime. Ooh, nice. I love that they include all the little Easter eggs that they include with this. They have the little Rolling Stone magazine from Iron Man with Tony Stark doing the little point. I love that so much. We got the elevator all built. Just needs this top piece. A third elevator. It's weird that they have like certain elevators that have like just random pieces thrown in. Like there's like a money that you can throw in there. I'm not gonna fucking do that. Isn't Rolling Stone a band? It's a band and a magazine. Well, the Rolling Stone is a magazine. The Rolling Stones, plural, that's the band. Damn. To me, I'm 56 years old.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Do. So I can't believe there's going to be another theatrical release of Ice Age. Yeah, weird. Weird knowing that there's another Ice Age. Uh, Question: Do Cybertronians need to drink energy? And if so, what happens if there's no more energy around the universe, and what happens if they die from lack of fuel? Um, if I remember correctly, they don't need to drink it, but they can because, like, in the G1 cartoon, like, they show the Decepticons getting drunk off that shit. Um, but yeah, if the universe runs out of energon, I'm pretty sure they just die out. It's like if there's no more lifeblood for them in the universe, then obviously, um, they can't survive. It's their blood. Yeah, they answered that question in the comics. Jay knows a lot about the that kind of stuff more than I do. I need to read more comics, but he's the fucking man. Stop.
I wish I had serotonin and
they turn into they turn to eating other things. There's a Coco down here. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty cat. Here, baby. Come on up. Come on. You can come through. No? Okay. You stay down there then. Silly girl. Alright, I need you and you. this and that. And here's something. I don't know if any of my audience watches Dropout content, but we just got done watching the newest episode of Game Changer from yesterday. My God, that was funny. I still say that the season premiere, uh, with the 1 year later stuff, that was top tier. It was so funny. I need to catch up on that and Dimension 20. Yeah, I need to catch up on Fantasy High because I haven't seen past season 1.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a
I
chance
gotta
that they would
rewatch it.
hang captured Autobots? Jesus Christ, PJ, what the fuck? Oh, it was just a real, like, dark question about, like, if Transformers ran out of their life fuel.
Oh, damn.
It's an interesting concept. But damn. That's all I can really say. Like, holy crap. I'm writing episodes for a potential Transformers series on that day. Cool. You should. Encouragement. That's what I do. Genuinely, if you have a cool idea like that, make it a thing. Because I've got things that I'm working on, and I can't do every single idea that everyone said. Cats winning in Fortnite. What happened if they drink Sprite? Fucking. You were onto a good idea, and then you're just like, what would happen if they drank Sprite? Silly. What would happen if they drank McDonald's Sprite? Their tummy ache would go away.
Because I have a theory.
You have a theory?
Yeah.
On what?
Someone said giving it to an old Victorian child. Like, I honestly don't think that would do anything to an old Victorian child.
They work in the mines!
Yeah, and I also gave them, like, opium for headaches. So, I think Sprite wouldn't do anything to a small Victorian child. I mean, he's higher than all of us.
Use your exclamation thanks, Flo. Miners! As a child, I yearned for the mines. To a game theory. Thanks for watching. What? What are you giggling about over there? What are you giggling about over there?
Listening to
Oh. Listen to your porn. I'm just kidding.
It's not.
At the
You're not
moment.
doing anything right now.
Right now.
The keyword is right now.
Steve from Minecraft showed up in TF1. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's why your bitch ass was running. Cause you knew I was gonna get you. I was like, why the fuck is this bitch not shooting me back? That'd be why.
That's my wife. Yeah, your bitch ass running.
You know what? Shut the fuck up.
I clearly need to watch this movie. No, you don't need to watch Minecraft, Jay. You're not missing out on much. Truly. I haven't seen it. I don't want to. I know it's for kids, but at the same time, I'm just like, I'm good. You know how I love looking into the lore of a lot of things, but I never got into Minecraft. Guess it was past my time. Minecraft, the game itself, honestly, is a lot of fun. I think, like, if you're into, like, Legos like this, then you'd be into, like, doing certain things in Minecraft. Because, like, Minecraft, you get to build a lot of things just out of blocks. If you're in, like, creative mode, then you have, like, the entire inventory at your disposal. But, like, if you play in survival mode, then, like, you have to go out and get it. And for that kind of thing, it's like, if it makes you feel like you earned it, and that's a cool aspect. Like, I started doing a single-player survival mode world recently, and I built myself a house in a village, and I expanded on things. I even was able to get enough copper to make a statue, and it was just like a statue of a Minecraft person that looked like he was kneeling. I was like, this is cool as shit. Never felt the allure of the mines. Not everybody yearns for the mines like that. What? Hey, Major. It's nice to be back here in Radiator Springs. I want you. What? Ouch, you're hurting me. It stinks. Nice.
That makes you feel dirty.
Did not make me feel good at all.
You made me eat.
Oh, you guys made me eat. Play Daughtry. Jay's saying along with it too. It stinks nice and good. Fucking me. did you say?
It's nasty, man. That lived in someone's brain to the point where they're like, I need to show the world.
The world needs to see this.
How long? How long did that live?
How long did that live in your brain?
I'm on a no liquid diet. Rather shit hard than hard shit.
First we mine, then we craft. Let's Roblox.
Why are there pedophiles on both servers?
What?
Yeah, but why are there pedophiles on both servers?
Oh, because unfortunately, Minecrafters will like,
Unfortunately, children yearn for the mines,
and the
mines yearn
Minecrafters.
for the children.
The mines yearn for the children. Ugh. They either yearn for the children or they yearn for the domestic violence.
They're not cups.
No, they just still can get away with it because they're white. Mm-hmm. As a kung fu, I yearn for pandas.
What?
Brian. Oh God. He said, as a kung fu, I yearn for the pandas.
Yeah, sorry, I always yearn for the war.
As a star, I always yearn for the war. That's good. That's funny. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are.
She gets a little samurai ass. Stupid hat.
Stupid hat.
Got you beat. Oh shit.
Damn, a lot goes into this floor. Yeah.
You think that's hard? You should see the glass ceiling. A lot harder.
Ooh.
Ah, cat, rub the nose. Oh,
Ooh. Oh, this whole bag's just a Quinjet. Baby Quinjet, yeah. Then it moves on to the floor. Okay. Alright, let's continue on with this floor and then we'll figure out what the hell we're doing. Because like I said, I want to turn one of these floors into like the Iron Legion room because I have 3 Iron Legions from that one I want to call it the Battle Pack, but as a Koopa, as a Joe, I yearned for the GI weight.
the astral intestines?
What does the GI and GI Joe stand for?
General idiot.
Generally, it. As a school, I yearned for the Rock. Brian, again, coming in with a banger. The trash pile.
That was an impressive pile.
You have an impressive pile.
Nice pile, yeah.
It's a nice pile you got there.
Card pile?
Not even a car pile, trash pile.
It's Legos and Pokemon cards.
Lego bags and Pokemon card wrappers.
It's serotonin on the floor.
Who the hell is Stephen Hawking? Who the fuck is Stephen Hawking? Government issue. Okay. that cheese. As a Jumanji, I yearn for the Welcome to the Jungle. All right, Brian. All right, Brian. You're losing it a little bit.
You know, as a family, I always yearned for a cock.
That's a good one. That's a good one. As a family, I yearn for the guy.
As an absolute dump, I always yearned for the truck.
What did you say?
As an absolute dump, I always yearned for the truck.
That's an absolute dump.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, fans, you're just after my lumps.
The first time I did my LST voice in front of band, the band was too stunned to speak. So why is that for me? Grab beans. Just jealous because you didn't find any beans.
I know that's not what you're saying, Brian, but that's actually a really funny one to think about. As a passion, I yearn for the Christ.
Oh my god. Jesus.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I just want to know what Bible verse has his workout regimen in it so I can get cum gutters like Jesus.
What Bible verse has Jesus' workout routine? Ellie asking the hard-hitting questions. The people need to know.
That way we can both look hung on that cross. You know? Yearning. Spider-Man, you can't kill Spider-Man.
Watch me.
Oh my god. Run, Spider-Man.
Run, Spider-Man, dead.
Watch me.
That's what I need to do, is get a skin that people would feel bad about and made. Just the old one. Wandering through the woods. No!
Yeah, like the Rosemary Harris handmade skin.
Just turn around, strike me down. Do it. This is what you're training for. This is what you wanted.
This is what
Just spin in a dramatic circle and fire suppressively.
I'm being like a man. Actually, that's just how people play Call of Duty. Just
Suppressive fire!
Ah!
I have rage issues and tiny
Tiny Dak.
Guess who had thought issues? I'm playing Fortnite, neighborhood.
As a baby, I yearn for the rosemary. Jesus. As a left, I yearn for the dead. That's funny. That's a good one. So we got 35 and 38. There's 35.
There's a bottom number.
Well, that's just
Factual.
yeah.
That's just sad.
Well, that's
Ugh, don't depress us.
don't be real.
Ugh.
A succulent Chinese meal.
Oh my god.
Get your hands off my penis.
I see you there, sir. Are you ready to receive my limp penis? The first time I seen that, I had literal tears in my eyes. I was dying. I had recently seen, several years later, follow-up video with that because, I fell down a rabbit hole of wanting to know why he got arrested.
Arrested. Why'd I go arrested, guys? Where's that from again? A dude getting arrested.
I don't know why I said it like that. Sasuke!
Sasuke!
Sasuke, no!
Oh, you got fucking sniped.
Yeah.
Head. God damn it, they couldn't have eaten.
I hit you
Not
with
the pickle!
not the pickle.
The pickle!
Dancing on
damn
your
it.
grave.
Same shit, different day.
Oh, but that guy that was getting arrested and did all that,
Uh.
he was breaking into the vault.
He was breaking into the vault.
He was breaking their vault, like their safes. He did that regularly.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
And they caught him. And then he did all that. He's just hilarious. And the interviewer was like, "So you were committing a crime?" He goes, "Well, I wouldn't say that." He goes, "You just did say that."
But you did.
Free my mans, he didn't do it.
Free my man. A succulent Chinese meal?
What is the charge? Enjoying a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
This man touched my nuts. That's why I was born without one. That'd be me acting up.
Get your hands off my penis! Okay?
No, you're.
I burned my brother-in-law pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, he always says, just standing on my dick, like when you're standing too close. I laughed really hard at him when he said that to Becky, and I said, your balls would be more believable at this whole point, Grandpa.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I'm tired of it, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
You keep digging.
Excuse me.
I can't remember who I said that to at work, but they laughed pretty good.
Because it's one of the funniest lines ever. Like, it just is.
It's relatable and sad.
It's relatable and sad. Because your grandparents forced you to do things you didn't want to.
Right.
Not like that.
Because I, too, am tired of this Grandpa.
And it still is too damn bad.
That makes me sad. I hope my grandparents are okay. Oh,
I hope my grandparents are okay.
that's the big on my book.
Let's see. Who do I have left? Because
You sound like a roster.
because
Who's up next?
I had to think about it. My grandpa died when I was 2.
Damn.
Damn.
And Graham got with Bob for the longest time. Bob went for...
Was a whore.
No, she wasn't a whore.
No, it's from a movie. I don't know your grandma like that.
No.
I don't know your grandma like that.
I don't know your grandma like that. Her and her special friend.
That trip to Mexico was a farce.
God
God damn it. We're in
No,
many
legit.
farces.
I'll never get over that. In her fucking obituary, he was listed as her special friend.
Oh, they do that
Oh,
sometimes.
shit.
I'm like,
Like,
no. You
no.
put Pop in there as it was. Say I hit
Joe
from the
Biden
back
mentioned Left
in.
4 Dead. Here's a cutaway. Matthew McConaughey is terrible.
I wish we could do that in real life.
It's
Anyway,
scratching the
here-
thing.
No, just have cutaways.
Here's a cutaway.
Didn't have to finish any real conversation or anything. Just be like,
Yikes, I could use some help here. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Good Baccarat.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Burt Bacharach. Well, he's no we love.
If it's different when she's killing people.
It's different when she's killing people.
Singing "What the World Needs Now Is Love, Sweet Love," while your wife kills people in Fortnite in the background.
I think that it's great that you can carry them.
You can throw them.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
threw one off the ledge the other day. I was like, you can pick them up, and he goes,
Yeah.
"Yeet."
I knocked down a stormtrooper,
Carry button.
and they're like, you can pick them up, picked
I
up,
just saw the-
yay!
I just saw the carry button and I was like, oh, what does this do?
Exactly. What did say it do? But
That's
why?
what it says.
Why do I need to pick you up?
But Mama, I need to pick you
Where
up.
are we going, bestie?
No, it's the cheese audio from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Where are we going?
Yelling. Stuff them in the car. We're friends now. You lost your gun.
You're my friends now. We're having shot tacos later.
Yippee!
Drop them.
Okay!
You almost made me drop my croissant.
But I'm gonna drop my croissant.
A croissant.
Excuse me, are you gonna finish
My
that?
croissant.
Oh my god, you two can't believe this. You are eating croissant.
Oh my god.
I gotta call the night talk later. Have a good night, Jay. Thank you for coming.
Bye, Jay.
Elliot says
Bye.
bye, Jay. Bye bye. God says bye bye. You go now, Mr. Powers. Bye bye. I'll get it. Answer this real Megatron and Starscream are in a sexual relationship.
What? Who? Where are your parents?
Where are your parents? Me to everybody who's ever come into one of my chats.
Gross.
Where-
Why are they doing that in the chat?
No, hold on now.
Wait,
What are you talking about?
No, it's
you're
because
letting people-
it's because children keep coming into chat and saying the most
Whoa.
unhinged shit.
Wow.
You should have an age restriction there, buddy.
Well, I'm not streaming on Fansly.
Children do that.
You really shouldn't let kids do that.
Yeah, my friend Livestreams. That's just kids coming to chat.
Ew. Ew.
Ah!
Ah,
Ah!
ah. Oh well.
The well.
And that's how you take a tent down. I don't know how else to do it.
Don't know how else to do it.
I used to get so frustrated I'd consider just leaving the fucking tent.
Fuck
There's
it.
no way this is fitting back in that bag.
That's what it seems like sometimes when you're putting away a tent.
Is that a euphemism?
I'm 19. Nice. Good for you.
Hmm?
That's what one person in my chat just said. I think
What?
that they're 19.
How much? Barely an adult. You are a 1-year-old adult.
A 1-year-old adult. Ah, fuck me.
It won't
No.
fix the tower.
Oh, illegal.
You're his wife. It's not illegal.
I think it would be illegal if you streamed it on YouTube.
Oh god.
On YouTube, yeah.
No,
On
he is-
Fansly.
He is live streaming right now. This is definitely illegal.
You guys join my Patreon?
Yeah, join my Patreon for things that you couldn't watch on YouTube.
For behind the scenes.
Subscribe to my Patreon to watch me fuck my wife.
Absolutely
It's just him taking money out of her bank account.
I fuck my wife financially.
Just leave that part out. You're like, God damn,
not.
I subscribed to this.
And now you'll be happy
Oh,
with
shit.
Nice. Travel distance. Stuck the landing.
Double distance.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Only him. You're supposed to hit them at your vehicle.
No, I forgot I don't have the fucking.
Ah.
Because.
Ah.
Cat experience. Disappointment.
Cat getting pissed off at a game. Us just villager noising at her. Huh. Huh?
It makes me want a hot dog. Real bad.
Everyone always calls the police after I hit them with my Jeep Cherokee. A real line from fucking Minecraft I walked in on.
You should stop walking in on that.
Huh. Huh? Huh? You sound like that you're trying to do like a Herbert the Pervert doing a Minecraft villager.
I'm laughing and doing it at the same time. It's really hard because they don't laugh. They have no joy.
They have no joy.
Sound like Squidward. Villager, happy club.
Squidward is just a happy villager. Changed my mind.
He got the nose and everything.
I might delete YouTube. Oh.
What?
Oh. Starscream wearing a femboy cat suit. What?
Disgusting.
That's just yeah, disgusting. Give me the link so I know where to stay away from that.
You know, I can have them a strong email.
I'm going to send that person some money so that way they take it off the internet and not make more.
Yes. They use that money to invest in better arts.
Oh God, my financial compensation that I gave them, it only went to more femboy Starscreams. Oh God.
Not my financial compensation. I got that from my mesothelioma.
You may have a claim.
Apparently, AMC filed a federal lawsuit seeking damages for being forced to leave the Conestoga marketplace in Grand Island.
Who?
The AMC theater.
Oh, well, they
That's hilarious.
They
I mean,
said, hell no,
well, because they weren't informed. This just kind of happened.
Well, they pretty much said the theater's staying. Don't worry about that. We're gonna have a theater. They didn't say what kind.
Yeah, because now it's B&B.
Yeah, they're like, by the way, get out.
I've heard that now that they're open, it's expensive as fuck.
Yeah, they're trying to pay for that mall. It's gonna be attached to a Target. You thought it was gonna be cheap?
Yeah.
I might go to Target.
I can't go to Target. Why can't you go to Target? Expensive.
But they have cool shit.
Yeah, they do. Oh,
Ah! Suppressive fire! Catman! You know that we match.
you match?
Let's talk
Oh, your
about-
skin, yeah.
Yeah. We're wearing different suits, but we're the same character, and then our characters
Yeah.
both have Adventure Time backpacks, and I noticed it the other day. I was like,
Mhm.
huh.
Nice.
Jinx.
There it is. I hate to say it, but the trash pile might be inconvenient.
No.
You're inconvenient.
Damn! What did I ever do to you?
Lots of things.
Married for a decade. I've been in this year for 10 years. That's a 5th grade.
What?
You guys been in this
Old.
year for 10 years. That's a 5th grader.
You're a fifth grader.
Oh, that's funny. That's weird.
Last night in the fifth grader. No.
Straight to jail, dude.
Right to jail.
Right to jail. Everyone's in jail.
And it's not me.
Oh.
What the fuck? Alright then.
What?
I
They put on the
thought, like,
shields.
it popped up that there was a ship thing, whatever,
Mhm.
and then I was like shooting at it, and then it disappeared.
Miss up here.
The fuck? not shooting at me.
He's just a homie.
I got Uber for Keisha.
You're the pretty one. Nico must be in the room.
It's like that friend that you had that one time that did dances with you.
I gave you a ride. Get away from me.
Fact, how you rude? I gave you a ride and everything. Fucking bitch.
I gave you a ride in my car in Fortnite, meaning that you owe me.
You.
They could have just like not killed me. They could have just taken the car.
That's
and
true.
Not killed me.
Take the car.
We were
There's
chilling,
no one right
and
here.
then they were hostile. I'm like, this is why I don't chill with people.
Me playing Fortnite. Why are you shooting at me?
Why are you shooting? How dare you play the game?
How dare you play the game?
He's screaming the same thing during Call of Duty. Oh my god, I am literally in the middle of a mission. Why are you shooting at me?
Get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft!
Better get me in my vest. I'm about to be drowning in it.
Bad little bitchy rebel.
I'm so glad that it's getting warmer outside. Goku! It's that guy from Fortnite! There's that guy from Fortnite.
It's the guy from Fortnite!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My sister grounded her son the other day. She was
Yeah.
talking about the Scissorhand Edward guy from Pep.
The Scissorhand Edward guy.
She said, I slowly turned disappointed and said,
Yeah.
go to your room.
Go to your fucking room.
No.
How dare you?
No. That's
In
that's
this,
your
In this
fault.
year of our Lord
Your sister
2025.
has failed.
that's what she said. She goes, what the absolute shit was that?
Your
We need
sister-
to talk. I was like, at least it
I
wasn't
have
drugs. She
failed
goes,
you.
it was worse.
Arguably, it was worse.
And not in this millennial emo household.
And this Christian household. In this Christian household.
The 4chan household. Our father, who died a long time ago and isn't coming back.
Oh my god. It was funny because when we went to New Orleans and stuff, we were
Orleans.
at the wedding. We were at the wedding and it kept getting to like at certain parts. Dakota would be like, "Do we have to do this?" And I'm like, "No. This is for the real Catholics."
I was like, oh good.
I said, "We don't have to do this." He's like, "Are we supposed to go on the? Are we supposed to kneel on this bench?" I said, "I'm not doing that.
I ain't doing
that's
all
for
that."
the real Catholics."
And then a guy sang Ave Maria and it made me think of Step Bro. And that's Grown Ups.
God.
Yeah.
I cannot get that without them.
Ave Maria.
Oh, I can't remember the name of the other one, but it's on my playlist.
The other movie I keep thinking of is Grown Ups.
I won't find it.
Oh. Oopsie daisy.
No, this one.
Yeah.
Time to
Yeah.
sing.
Goodbye. Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
I think.
I don't know if that's a thing.
No, I think somebody's
I know it's a
singing
thing
a
on-
song. Yeah, like
I know it's a thing on like TikTok Live and stuff.
but you can't sing, otherwise you'll get DMCA.
Well, I don't know. Or like play. Maybe it's if you just like play music.
I know that like
Whatever.
certain things you can't do,
Yeah.
but I think just like singing a song, it might fall under fair use? Question
Yeah.
mark. No, frick.
Good job on your bits.
I'm sorry.
You're getting your bits everywhere.
They all just keep landing on Coco.
Uh-uh.
She's down by my feet. It's you, I'm a black girl in my
Okay,
head.
so it goes to the Luke voice.
Yeah. I'm in love, 'cause my heart can't take it anymore. And if you're creeping, keep it on the floor. Oh, baby, I don't wanna lose. Mm. Motherfucker. There it is. All right. So the floor, the third floor is all done. How it is to the instructions. I'm going to be changing it though. So there's that, and then there's more like smooth pieces. These are for the sides of the building. Ooh. So we're gonna move this to the side over here. Boy, you made walls. I did. You going to bed?
Yeah. It is past midnight.
Yeah, you're right.
Probably gonna work better for this game.
Okay.
Like, throw it.
I love you so big, best friend.
It is so big. He's so fun right now.
I can't wait to get my 900 plus piece bone shaker set. I miss building set. Dude, I don't care what anyone says. Legos are cool. Well, she buys me Mega Ball. Got it, $30 off, and it supposedly comes with a free car thing. Nice. It's Mega, but yeah. Why she keeps buying me Mega Blocks? Alright. Steal my drink?
Yep.
Rude.
What happened? Did you move the drink?
Did I keep my drink within reach of myself? Yes, I did.
And away from me?
It just happens.
Uh-huh. I see what it is. You just don't love me anymore.
Bitch!
Guys, you saw it happen. He decided he didn't love me anymore because he took his drink away. He said, "No, I don't love you anymore."
You are fucking crazy.
Well, yeah, we already knew this. You knew this, but you knew this before you married me.
Well, yeah. Okay.
You were aware of this.
Okay. So that's all that, and the whole next bag is just the Quinjet. I'm going to build the Quinjet off camera, so that way, once that's all done, then we can just move on to the building again. With Black Widow. Ooh, and we get to start going on to, like, the helipad area. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, but I'm going to call it for the night, and You're making a plane and a tower. Yeah, if only I had 2 of those.
Mm,
And a Pentagon.
I mean,
Anyway, I'm going to call it for the night, and I'm going to do some side work on this here building so that way I can make it look like an Iron Legion room. But other than that, thanks so much for coming out, guys. I really appreciate you guys. Larry Guberino. Thank you, Brian. I love you. Thanks to Larry for showing up. Thanks to Kid Convoy for showing up. Thanks to everybody for showing up. PJ, and everybody else. It was nice to see you guys. And we'll be doing another build stream very, very soon. So we'll get to that another time. But have a good night. I'll talk to you later.